All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halor Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Shalom to you, sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And this one is going to be super, super quick. I got you see the thumbnail, the picture on the screen. I used this thumbnail before for the fallen soldiers. But I'm going to use this thumbnail now. Well, it can shout out to the fallen soldiers that fell on the battlefield. But I'm using this one for the last Trump, because we know, pretty much the last day for the elections are tomorrow, Tuesday, and the sentiment all around Babylon, you can feel it in the air. The tensions are high. The sentiment is this the last election. You can feel Adawan Ratazah. All hell is about to break loose. And, everybody is fought, these Sleazy E. Sleazy E has all his eggs and all their eggs in the Great White Hope. That's the lesson I was gonna do. But the spirit changed. I was gonna use the thumbnail from that movie with the Wayans brothers. I forget which Damon. I think it was Damon Wayans, The Great White Hope. That was a good movie. I need to go rewatch it. That was funny. He got all fat and out of shape because the Edomite, he was a bum. It was all rigged. And that's beautiful, because this thing of ours, this story, it's rigged. It's predestined. It's already scripted. We're gonna get the victory at the end. Okay? Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So anyway, kind of all over the place, but yeah, the last Trump, man, Adawan Ratazah, the Great White Hope. Hopefully this the last one. And I was thinking, everybody pretty much had the same sentiment. Salak in my voice, voice kind of going out from camp, lifting up my voice like a trumpet as we were commanded. But everybody pretty much got the same sentiment, man. Something is about to go down. You can feel it in the air, and even if nothing happens, after they I was telling the brother Zakaria, even if nothing happens after they air the results of the election, let's say Come All Over You Harris allegedly, quotation mark, steals the election, let's say that happens, or say DJ Trump wins. Either which way, Adawan Ratazah, before so-called January 7th, they gonna make a move, man. Especially if Come All Over You Harris. Hopefully they make a move soon as they find out Come All Over You Harris wins, But either which way, they might just, or continue to organize, and, who knows, they might strike, before the inauguration. Who knows? This is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's movie. But anyway, going back to the main point of this lesson, everybody can feel something's in the air. The tensions are high. Everybody's on edge, And we mentioned at camp, there's a storm brewing in the Caribbean right now, and it's called Raphael. Okay? Raphael. And we know that's an archangel, a biblical name. Through the spirit, I take that as a sign, because man's goings of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, put it on their spirit to name that storm Raphael. And Adawan Ratazah, that storm does some good damage, But either which way, this is off of Google. This just says Raphael, which we know the angels aren't fucking pale-faced, pasty bastards, okay? But anyway, I digress. Raphael is a given name derived from the Hebrew Raphael. I think it's I forget. Salakia. I'm slacking on my Hebrew. I think it's Rapah. I forget what heal means. Rapaya, I forget what heal is, you know. But anyway, it means Yahweh has healed. Rapaya Allah, I think is a heal. Rapaya Allah, I think, because Rapah should be healed. So Raphael is probably Rapaya Allah. Yahweh has healed. I could be wrong. I can't remember exactly. Having a brain fart early in the morning, as you can see. But it was on my spirit to do this lesson. The last trump, I ain't really trying to say too much, but so you can see, Raphael is the archangel of healing. So I take it as a sign that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is, he's on his way. He's coming to heal us. He's already healed us slightly, with this word. But the spirit is about to increase. And we was also going into how all the angels are part of the Lord of Hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's army. And just as in Esau's army, all the men in his army are combat ready, Even if you're a chef in the kitchen, you're combat ready, you have some type of combat training. The same thing with all the angels, the soldiers for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They have multiple purposes, So just because Raphael is the archangel of healing doesn't mean he don't get busy. In Adawan Ratazah, he gets busy, But anyway, again, I don't want to make this long. The last trump, you can read the whole chapter. I'm getting straight to the point. Luke 22, Salakia. Luke 22 and 32. Oh, man, let me start at, we know the account, but I'm going to start at 31. And the Lord Adawan said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. This is the main point I wanted. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faileth not. This is the main point. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. You see that? So, kind of tying it into Raphael to heal, we got converted, I'll start with Abba. Abba got converted. Elijah, who, if you can receive it. And what did he do? He paid it forward. That's what I'm going to title this lesson. The last trump, pay it forward. Simon, Peter, that rock. Yahweh Shai told him thrice, feed his sheep. It's important. It's of grave importance to feed the Lord's sheep with sound doctrine. And time is running out. The night is coming where no man can work. This devil is about to demonize the men of the Lord. He's about to lock this thing down. He's about to come down with great wrath. Adawan Ratazah through the Spirit. This is the last push. The Spirit was on Elder Apostle Tahar to coin this year 2024 the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. It's looking like, again, we gonna limp into 2025. And 2025, we gonna have full blown, we gonna be full blown in Jacob's trouble. Adawan Ratazah. So again, the last trump, pay it forward. Luke 22 and 32. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith faileth not. And when thou art converted, pretty much healed, because we're all sick, we're waiting on the ultimate healing, which is the physician, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to do what? Change us from these chains of darkness, this mortal flesh. We're waiting for the new covenant, the laws, the statutes, and commandments to be written in our inward parts, for us to become perfect, But right now, again, we're slightly healed through this word. And everybody else, the rest of our brothers and sisters, without this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, they're sick. They're deadly. They have a disease, and it's grave. It's terminal. It's terminal. So again, the last trump, pay it forward. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith faileth not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. That's the ultimate act of charity. You know, charity covers a multitude of sins. The ultimate act of charity is giving somebody this truth. It sets them free. And you know, I'm not even gonna read these, but you can see them. You know the scriptures. You could go through them for yourself. We're supposed to watch and pray. Why? Because we don't know when the time is. You know, no one knows, not even Yahushua Hamashiach. But we can gauge through these tokens, through measuring the time diligently, through these prophecies. You know, and we know our redemption is nigh. It's close. It's the last trump, the last push. The finish line is close. So I'm going to close out here. Revelation 22:12. Adawan Ratazah, this was edifying, exhorting, and comforting to the elect, the hopeful elect, the remnant, the few sincere Akim, and even fewer sincere Akwath. Because the Lord is dealing with a few good men and women, a remnant, a small sanctuary. King Solomon said, out of 1,000 men, what he said? Out of 1,000 men, he found one righteous man. One out of 1,000 men. And out of 1,000 women, he couldn't find any. So it's scarce, few. The path to salvation, the straight gate, it's narrow. Few be that find it. Broad is the path that leadeth to destruction. Many people are following the multitude to do evil, following the multitude to their demise. But you have this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You have the eyes to see, the ears to hear. This message is resonating with your soul. You feel it in your core being. Pay it forward. It's the last trump. Feed the Lord's sheep. Watch, pray, fight, push, hold fast. The road to salvation is about to get extremely rocky and turbulent. But he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Revelation 22, Salaki, man, and 12, again, congested throat, voice going, you know, but it's a labor of love, you know, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. That not only we show, but we continue to show, you know. Revelation 22:12, and behold, look, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man, woman, and child, to give every, but primarily I'm talking to you men. The flock of the Lord's pasture are men. Ye men of Israel, hear this word. And behold, I come quickly. Yahushua Hamashiach is on his way. He's coming for you, big boy, and you're scared, you know? But you should be scared, because he's coming to take vengeance, and he's not going to meet you as a man. And as I'm reading, his reward is with him. Crowns for the elect, and death and destruction for everyone else. And chains for you goddamn heathens, starting with your elect, your nobles. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam Yasharallah.